Hello, all you lovelies. How are you? I hope that all of you are doing great today. So, here I am with my first video. This is a question I get asked extremely frequently. So, I thought, why not start with this? A lot of you have asked me, what is the difference between eau de cologne, eau de toilette, and eau de parfum? So, eau de toilette, eau de parfum is EDT and EDP, and eau de cologne is EDC. So let's get started. Now, eau de cologne is something which has a percentage of fragrance within the whole fragrance, which is equal to usually 3 to 5%. It can also be up to 7 to 8%. It all depends. Okay, then eau de toilette usually will range between 8 to 15%. More often than not, you will see around 10%. Eau de parfum is 15% to, it can go up to 30%, but you will usually see around 20%. Okay, but another thing that we have to note is that it's not only about the percentage or dosage of the fragrance within the perfume bottle. So what else happens? There are certain notes also that can be different, which really varies from brand to brand. So let's say, for instance, if you are familiar with L'Eau de Simiake, right? L'Eau de Simiake is by Issey Miyake, which is a white floral with marine notes and musk and vetiver and other woods in the base. Okay, now in the Eau de Toilette version of L'Eau de Simiake, we have a lot more of linalool notes, which is basically like lily of the valley, and less thick jasmine. Whereas in the eau de parfum version, it's a lot more thicker white floral. So you have more jasmine, less lily of the valley. So they've played with the notes a little bit. You see, a little bit more wood, less musky. So eau de toilette in this case is very airy and light, whereas the eau de parfum is a bit more intense. Now let's look at some other example. Let's say Narciso, for instance. Even in the EDP version, we have a lot more of patchouli. Whereas in the EDT version, we have more of musk. So you see the difference. It can be with ingredients as well. It's not necessary. It could very well just be concentration. It's also said that, in humid environments, people prefer to wear eau de toilette, whereas in more cooler environments, it's okay for people to wear EDP because they don't sweat that much and it's much easier. However, there is no rule, I have to say. It's entirely up to you, your body odor. We'll do another video on body odor, but it's really on you whether you have body odor issues or not, what kind of person you are, and really based on you, the way your body works, you can decide whether you have to use an EDT or EDP. Another important thing to note is that eau de cologne is not the same as cologne. Although it's used interchangeably, it's not. Cologne is a type of perfume, which primarily will have a lot of neroli, some citrus notes, musk and woods in the base, whereas eau de cologne can apply to absolutely any type of perfume, but the concentration varies. All right? So I hope I've answered this question. Let me know if there's something else you want me to add or any other question that you want me to answer. And until then, a biento. Lots of love. Bye-bye.